My peoples. My peoples. Vergil Ortiz versus Erickson Lubin. It's about to go down. Both fighters are getting ready to take the stage. I just noticed that Erickson Lubin got himself on a Mexican outfit, like a traditional Mexican outfit. They're trying to, walk out of there ready to make an upset. Here we go, my peoples. Vergil and Erickson, they're both in the locker room, getting ready. Y'all know what it is, my peoples. The stage is being set, and I'm about to call this fight for you guys, man. It's going to be a good one. I'm expecting an action-packed kind of fight, my peoples. Welcome to Fight Night with JSmiff. Let's enjoy the show, man. Let's enjoy the show, my peoples. You already know what it is, man. Salute to everybody who already showed up to show love. JJ's in their house. Agent 17 was in the building. MS was also in the building. My brother Just Do Boxing, salute, my guy. Eye for eye. What's good, my G? Let's get it, my peoples. Let's get it, man. Vergil and Erickson Lubin, they're about to take the stage, man. We're about to get this real action right now. So I'm just prepping over here to give you guys this elite level commentary. Let me grab me a glass of water real quick, my peoples. We on it. We on it. My peoples, if you're tuning in, you see Erickson Lubin making the entrance. Erickson Lubin, my peoples, making the ring walk. He's wearing the traditional Mexican gear. Whoa. My peoples. My people. My peoples. My peoples, I'm in the building. Your boy JSmiff was on mute. Lubin and Ortiz, it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all ready for this smoke? Man, salute to everybody who tuned in, who's already showing love. JJ's in their house. Agent 17 was in the building. Of course, my brother, my guy, Just Do Boxing was in the building. Eye for eye. What's the deal, my G? Fellas, we about to get this real smoke. We about to get this real action. Y'all saw Erickson Lubin with the Mexican style gear. And he walked out of there looking like he's ready to pull off the upset. Come on now. When you see this right here is something that we've seen a lot in boxing. When you got the African-American fighter versus the Mexican fighter. And the African-American is the one who shows up rocking the traditional Mexican gear. Here you go. Let's see if Lubin can back it up now. JSmiff. You see Teofimo, Arrow, Boost, Eddie Hearn, all at the event. Yo, this a big fight. I'm telling you, man. And you see, I told you guys that Jerome Boost Ennis was definitely gonna be there with Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn had already said, "Yo, see y'all in Dallas." So I'm expecting a call out. I am expecting for Jerome Boost Ennis to call out Vergil to fight each other. Should he win against Lubin, which is, I think most of us are expecting that to happen. I know that there's folks who got Lubin winning this fight. I think, Lubin is going to be very competitive, a very tough opponent. But ultimately, I expect Vergil to come out of here with the W, my peoples. There you got it. They both in the ring. They ready. They ready. They just ready for that action, my peoples. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, my prediction is that Vergil Ortiz is going to win this fight. I'm expecting him, to show out. You got Eddie Hearn in the building. You got Jerome Boost Ennis right there. You know the way Boost won his last fight. You want to show out too. You want to do the same. So I'm expecting Vergil to, either win in convincing fashion in the late rounds. I know it's going to be competitive because Lubin is such a tough opponent, but I think Vergil is going to be able to break him down and just dominate in the second half of the fight. Possibly possibly get the stoppage. Here we go, my people. They announcing the fighters. The fighters are being announced, ladies and gentlemen. JJ said how Vergil is a minus 1,000. Woo! Let's see what happens. Joe Hernandez, salute. My people, so we're about to get this action, man. I hope y'all ready for this smoke. Come on now. I hope y'all gonna be ready for that smoke. Come on. Agent 17. Listening while stocking at work, JSmiff. Do your thing, brother. Get your paper. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. This fight is about to kick off, man. No more predictions. No more talking. No more, I wonder what's going to happen. Nope. Vergil Ortiz is, I believe that he's about to show out. I got all the respect in the world. I told you guys, I don't underestimate Erickson Lubin. I respect him as a fighter. I know that he can fight, that he's nice. But I just feel like this is going to be Vergil's night. MS, 10K seats filled in the arena. Whoa. Whoa. Sold out venue. And I think this also shows you the star power of Vergil Ortiz. You know why? Because if you think about it, and there was some good fights on the other card, but you don't have, this card didn't have stars like that, big names like that. Like this is Vergil and Lubin, this thing is on their shoulder. And you guys can see. You guys can see, man, the house is packed. There you go, Lubin introduced. Now they're introducing Vergil. My peoples, make your prediction, man. I don't want you to wait till the fight to be over and then be like, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Make your prediction, man. I don't know if some of you decided to change your mind or something like that. Make your prediction before this fight even start. And you know what? Let me know where you're making your prediction from, my peoples. I want to hear, JJ's in their house, Southern Cal, Vergil Ortiz by stoppage. That's how I want to hear it. Where you at and what you predicted, my peoples. How you expect this fight to play out. We about to get this real action. Let's get it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Referee giving the last instruction. Let's go, my peoples. The referee already gave them those last instructions. They about to go in, y'all. Here we go. I hope y'all ready for this, man. I told you it's gonna be this type of fight. Ooh, they already off, my peoples. Right away, both fighters in the middle of the ring. You see Lubin using that jab, keeping that stick out there. Right away, look, the fight just kicked off, my peoples, and you see Vergil stepping in. You see Lubin, the taller fighter, keeping that jab out there. Ooh, Vergil with the stiff jab. Lubin with the jab. Lubin with the jab to the body out of that southpaw stance, my peoples. But you see Vergil standing right in front of him with the jab. And now you see Vergil going forward. You can already see within the first 30 seconds of the fight who's going to be applying pressure and who's going to be using that forward. You see Lubin backing away. Vergil going forward with the jab once again. And Lubin has, kept that stick out there consistently, trying to, keep Vergil guessing. Right in front of each other. Lubin with another stiff jab to the body. Lubin with another jab. Lubin with another jab. He's standing in the corner, though. And Vergil just keep closing that gap. Ooh, jab from Vergil. Ooh, left hook to the body. Left hook to the melon from Vergil Ortiz. Straight right hand. Another left hook to the body from Vergil Ortiz. I told you, that left hook to the body is going to play a major role in this fight. Vergil's going to be looking to slow him down. Ooh, Lubin with a straight left hand to the mouthpiece. You see Vergil coming forward now. They're in the middle of the ring. Lubin sidestepping, backing away. You see the footwork from Lubin. And you see Vergil going forward now. Ooh, Vergil with the feint. Lubin with the feint. He right in the middle of the ring. And this is what you can expect from two, very good fighters. You see Vergil looking to apply that pressure. So even though you don't see Vergil throwing a bunch of punches, but he's applying that mental pressure, my peoples. You see how he's right in front of Lubin's face? Just jabbing. Hasn't done a whole lot. Lubin with the left hand to the body. You see Vergil hasn't done a lot. Lubin with the jab and the right hook. But that mental pressure, he's already applying it. As you can see, at all times, Vergil's going forward. Forward, forward. 1-2 from Vergil with a left hook to the body. Lubin with the lateral movement. Straight right hand and the left hook from Vergil. Ooh, Vergil with the counter right hand to the mouthpiece, my peoples. That was sharp. Again, you see Vergil going forward with that high guard, being very responsible defensively. You guys know that in the past, Vergil used to get hit a lot. Face be looking like a tomato. And they've been working on that. They cleaning that up. You see that he doesn't get hit as often. Vergil missing with a jab. Lubin back on the way. You see the lateral movement. 1-2 to the body from Vergil. Lubin with his back up against the wall. Ooh, a left hook, right hand and a left hook from Vergil Ortiz. Vergil with the jab. Lubin with his back against the corner. Ooh, straight right hand and a left hook from Vergil. And the round is over. I think that was a close round, competitive. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Vergil. I think he landed the better shots. Lubin was active, did a very good job with keeping that jab out there, keeping Vergil guessing. But he landed the better shots. But you can see it was a competitive first round. Both fighters were active. Both fighters were looking to impose their own style. But you guys see it from round number 1. It's going to be Vergil applying that constant pressure. If he is in great shape, we're going to see him start picking it up a notch and then maintain that constant pressure. And then let's see how Lubin, what kind of conditioning Lubin is in. Is he going to be able to maintain that movement throughout the distance, throughout 12 rounds? And you saw Vergil landing some real good body shots. You know what happens? Those will slow you down. Round number 2, my people, kicks off. Right away, you see Vergil being aggressive, misses with a left hook. Lubin with another right jab to the body. Another jab from Lubin. See them, my peoples. Vergil with the jab. Lubin keeping that high guard up, protecting himself. 1-2 to the mouthpiece from Vergil. See Lubin pulling and putting that jab out there, trying to keep Vergil guessing, trying to keep Vergil from closing the gap without having to take anything in return. Lubin with a straight left hand to the body. Lubin with another jab. Another jab from Lubin. You see that he's keeping that pole out there. While Vergil, Vergil with a straight right hand and a left hook. So right now, Vergil with another left hook. A straight right hand and a left hook from Vergil Ortiz. Left hook to the body. A right hand and a left hook to the body from Vergil. Lubin with a left uppercut and a right hook. Vergil with a jab to the mouthpiece. Vergil with a left hook to the melon. Lubin with a left hook. Lubin with a left and a right and a left, my peoples, with his back up against the ropes. Vergil with a left hook to the body. Lubin with a left uppercut and a left hand. Vergil right in front of him. Lubin with a left and a right and a left. My peoples, what you're seeing right here is two fighters going toe-to-toe. Vergil with a left and a right to the melon. Vergil with another left and a right to the melon. A right uppercut and a right hook and a left hand and a right hand. Another right hand to the melon from Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz with a right and a left. Lubin and her left and a left from Vergil. Vergil Ortiz stops Erickson Lubin in the second round with a barrage of punches, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. There you have it. I thought it was going to be more, just a closer fight. I thought they were going to maybe go the distance. I thought it could go 10 rounds. You see right there, Jerome Boost Ennis smiling. He's saying, y'all know what time it is. Let's see who's going to call out who. How is this going to play out? You see Oscar De La Hoya celebrating with Vergil Ortiz. My peoples, what a devastating barrage of punches by Vergil Ortiz in the mouth, in the melon, in the wig piece of Erickson Lubin. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Is Jerome Boost Ennis going to climb the ring? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. JJ said that Vergil looks strong. MS, give me boots. Where you at? MFer. My peoples, this live is going to be a little bit shorter than what we used to. I was going to bring you the heavy artillery when it come to calling this fight, but they didn't let me give it to y'all. Vergil Ortiz had different plans. That's it. There we go. This is going to set the stage for Vergil Ortiz versus Jerome Boost Ennis. You guys know that Boost also finished his last fight in devastating fashion. So this is the perfect way to end it. Let's get it, my people. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see right there, Vergil Ortiz has absolutely destroyed, battered, pummeled, and just disassembled Erickson Lubin. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a stoppage in the second round. Vergil Ortiz has some real bad intentions. Great stoppage. The referee jumped in. If the referee had not jumped in, Erickson Lubin would have ended up, going to sleep in brutal fashion. So I'm going to say it's a great stoppage by the referee. Hopefully, they don't, the fans don't do what they always do, say that it wasn't a good stoppage, that he could have kept going. Lubin was hurt real bad and he wasn't defending himself when the referee decided to pull the plug. So good stoppage. Congratulations to Vergil Ortiz, my peoples. Come on now. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Give the kid his flowers. Remember how many people will say, yo, Lubin got this. Lubin is going to upset him. Lubin is going to beat him. And look how the fight plays out. So give the kid his flowers. And hopefully this is going to set the stage for Vergil Ortiz and Jerome Boost Ennis. I'm waiting to see if Boost is going to be able to get in the ring, if they're going to make it official, my peoples. Make it official. That's what we need to see at this point. Braska Raw, they both in shape and ready. Man, they both ready to go. They ready. Underrated Will. Keep it going, JSmiff. Hit the like button and subscribe, everybody. Come on, man. You got JSmiff giving you this boxing action, giving you this elite level commentary. Come on, my peoples. John Parham, told y'all. There you have it, man. Vergil Ortiz showed what he about. He showed that he's the truth. Vergil Ortiz showed us that he's the truth, my peoples. Gotta respect it. Now, are we going to get Vergil Ortiz versus Jerome Boost Ennis, my peoples? Y'all tell me. Are we getting Vergil Ortiz versus Jerome Boost Ennis next? All the people that told me that fight's not happening, Where you at, my peoples? You see it. You see it. What a win for Vergil. What a knockout. What a devastating knockout. MS, please keep Zayas. It's a young fighter who has, I believe, a great future ahead of him. But right now, I don't know that he's ready for this type of smoke, y'all. I don't know it. You see what Vergil Ortiz did in it. And he did it to a quality opponent in Erickson Lubin. He didn't just beat, you know, some average Joe. I actually was telling everybody that this fight was going to be competitive at least for the first half. So I'm thinking the first 6 rounds, Erickson Lubin with the footwork, with the movement. But man, you see it. You see the explosiveness. You see the power. You see the speed. You see the angles. Vergil Ortiz has, you know, the offensive firepower is up there with the best of them. Him and Jerome Boots Ennis is going to be, you know, a mega fight. I want to see it, man. That's it. I think we're ready. Boots versus Vergil does not need to be marinated. We don't need to wait anymore. We ready for that. Come on, my people. We ready for that. We are ready for Boots versus Vergil. But if you watch this fight, you see how Vergil is such a patient fighter. When he eventually caught Lubin, he rained on him. He hurt him really bad, had him in the ropes. And that's it. That's the type of fighter Vergil is. If he hurt you, you're out of there. You cooked. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Right now, Vergil's in the ring. He's been, you know, post-fight interview. And wow, my people. What a fight. Short and sweet, but man, we enjoyed it. Short and sweet, but we enjoyed it, y'all. Sean Culver, what up, dog? Coming from Long Beach, California. Listening to everything you talk about. Sean Culver, salute, my brother. Appreciate you dropping in. So let me know what y'all think, man. Should Boots versus Vergil be next? Is that the fight that we want? AI the maker, Vergil versus Boots will be a dog fight for sure. I agree with you 100%. That's why when people say that Vergil's gonna make it look easy, that Boots is gonna make it look easy, I'm like, nah, man. Ain't nobody making nothing look easy. Oh, my peoples, there you have it. Boots is in the ring. Boots is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I try to tell the people. For those who said that Boots is ducking, for those who said that Boots don't want to fight nobody, for those who told me in the last couple of episodes of Boxing for Breakfast that Boots is just trying to cap, that Boots don't really want to fight the best, that Eddie Hearn be capping. There you have it. Vergil is right there. Boots is right there. And it's looking like they ready to fight each other. You see, now they're almost arguing in the ring. Now Boots like, y'all was doing all that talking. It's time. Boots letting them know I'm going to whoop your ass. You see that, my peoples? Yo, listen. Boots is telling him, I guarantee you, when we fight, I'm going to win. Telling him in his face. There you go, my peoples. A friendly back and forth between Jerome Boots Ennis and Vergil Ortiz. You know, nothing crazy. They both smiling, but they talking. Look at his face off, my peoples. Look at his face off. This face off right here. This face off right here remind me of when, remember when Crawford, when Canelo won his fight versus William Score, and right after Canelo won, Crawford climbed the ring and let him know it was good. You see Boost right there in Vergil's face, letting him know, yeah, your time is up, homie. Your time is up. Put the beats on you. There you have it, my peoples. It played out the way that I expected it to. It's exactly the way I expected it to play out. I've been telling people, listen, if Vergil wins, Boost is going to be there. We're going to see that call out. And that's exactly what we got. We got that call out. You know, it looks like Vergil accepting the challenge. And this is one of those fights, my peoples, that, you know what I tell you, is going to be super easy to make because Vergil want to fight Boots. Boots want to fight Vergil. It's inevitable. We're going to get this fight. I'm already excited about it, my peoples. March 30, December of 26. Man, listen, we're going to get that fight next. Next, my peoples. So, for all the Boost haters, because there's a lot of them, I wonder what they're going to say. The people who was telling me Boost ain't going to fight nobody, he's capping, he's not going to do this, there you have it. Went in the ring, called out Vergil Ortiz, and it looks like that fight is going to be next. My peoples, I want to give a shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Y'all already know what it is. I know I only called 2 rounds of action for you guys, or 1.5, because Vergil Ortiz just wasn't messing around, my peoples. But I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Y'all already know this is Fight Night with JSmiff, talking boxing like we do. Tomorrow, my peoples, there will be a special edition of Boxing for Breakfast, okay? And it'll kick off a little bit later. Give us some time to go to sleep. It's about to be 1 in the morning over here in Dominican Republic. Wherever you at, I know it's late. So tomorrow's episode of Boxing for Breakfast will probably kick off at 8:30, 9 in the morning, around it. You know, I can't leave you dry on Sunday morning. We got to talk about this fight, the way that it played out, the potential upcoming fight of Boots and Vergil. Now we're really ready to make predictions, my peoples. Now we know Vergil got past Lubin. Boots stepped in the ring, called them out officially. It's looking like they're going to do it next. So now we can make those predictions for a fight that we can expect to happen. My peoples, y'all already know what it is, man. This was Fight Night with JSmiff. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. I hope you guys enjoy the show. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a special edition of Boxing for Breakfast. My people, don't forget to subscribe to Box Center 2.0. We already got 27 subscribers. I'm waiting to get to 50 so that we can start the new show. Remember, my peoples, the new show on Box Center 2.0 is going to be fire. Subscribe. Let's get to 50 subscribers. Hit the like button, man. I got 10 likes in half an hour of action. Giving you this elite level commentary, and I got 10 likes? That is diabolical, my peoples. But yeah, man, one love to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate you. Even the people who didn't hit the like button, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Y'all already know what it is. Fight Night with JSmiff. I'm JSmiff, of course. I'm out of here, my people. Peace out and one love to everybody. See you tomorrow morning, man. Remember, 8:30, 9 o'clock around it. Boxing for Breakfast is going to be lit. Peace. Bam. Me voy de aquí.